you're a graduate living in your parents' house and you are feeling stuck, then you are not alone. You are not lazy and you are definitely not behind. A lot of people rush to leave home because of peer pressure, social media, shame, but they end up struggling badly. In this video, I'll walk you through the practical steps that you need to take before leaving home or before moving out of your parents' house, so you leave prepared and not panic. Let's talk about it. If this is the first time you're seeing my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends. Let's get right into it. Step 1. Get honest about why you want to leave. Before packing your bags, ask yourself one question. Why do I want to move out? Is it to gain independence? Is it because your home feels too toxic? Because you feel too old to be there? Or because you think living will magically fix your life? Your reason matters because moving out doesn't solve problems, it reviews them. If your goal is freedom, then you need responsibility. If your goal is peace, then you need stability. Be honest with yourself first. I'll use myself as a practical example. Why did I leave home? I left home for independence because I really want to rely on myself. I also left home for responsibility because I needed to know how to manage my bills, how to make money, how to earn money, how to do a lot of things by myself. I also left home because of personal growth. I left home because of self-discovery, because I needed to discover myself more. I needed to know my weaknesses and I needed to know my strengths. I left home because of decision-making skills. I left home because of financial independence. I left home for so many reasons. I left home because I just wanted to be by myself. I know that whenever I leave my comfort zone, because my parents' house is my comfort zone, whenever I leave there, I tend to think better. I tend to do a lot of things that I could not do before. I tend to do them like sharply. So that was why I left home. So you need to know why you want to leave home. You need to be very, very sure about the reason why you want to leave home. Those are the reasons you need to hammer on. Step 2, secure a source of income, not a dream. You don't need your dream job before you can move out. You just need something that brings in money for you. It could be a full-time job, it could be a part-time role, it could be a remote job, and it could even be freelancing. What really matters is consistency, not status. If your income can cover your rent, your food, your emergency fund, transport, data, then you're not ready yet, and that's totally okay. Best believe that you need a job before you can leave home, because who wants to survive on Nigerian vibes? You need to have a job, either a remote job, either a freelancing job, or a 9-to-5. Before I left home, I had a job I was doing, and that job helped me save money. It helped me save for my rent, it helped me save my utility bills and all. So you need to have something you can't just leave home without a plan. You need some plan, some laid out plan that would help you. So you need a job. That's like the first thing. Don't let anybody deceive you. Or you want to leave home, my friends are living alone, I need to live alone too. If you don't have money, you're definitely going to suffer. Step 3, learn to budget like an adult. Living at home really hides how expensive life is outside. Before you leave, track your spending for 1 to 2 months. Learn how much you really spend and stop relying on "I'll manage." If you can't budget at home, it will be worse outside. Step 4, build an emergency fund. Life will happen. Your salary might get delayed, you might get sick, your phone might get spoiled. Anything can happen. Try to save at least 2 to 3 months of your basic expenses before you move out. Emergency money is not luxury, it's survival. I had a nickname while in school, and that nickname was Miss Simplicity. I know how to budget. I know how to save money. So you must have a budget for everything. You must have some savings set aside for some things. Like, you need to table your needs into 2: the primary needs and the secondary needs. The primary needs are the most important things that you can't live without them. So you need to learn budgeting. Living with your parents hides all these things, but once you are alone, you'd see them as clear as day. Step 5, learn life skills your parents won't be there to teach you. Can you cook basic meal? Can you wash properly? Can you wake up without being forced to? Can you clean your space? Can you manage bills? If you don't learn these things before you leave home, like, these are basic skills that you need to have. You need to know how to wake up without being forced. Step 6, talk to your parents like an adult. Don't just disappear angrily or act like you're trying to rebel. Have calm conversation, have a plan, share your plan with your parents, and you'll be surprised to how supportive they can be. Even if they disagree, the respect keeps the door open. I'll use myself as an example. When I wanted to leave home, I told my mom first. I told her, "Mama, I need to leave this place. How are you going to help me? How are you going to support me?" And as funny as it is, she was so pleased with it. She wasn't trying to say, "Oh, you're not going to go anywhere, you're not going to do this and all." She was supportive. So you need to have that calm conversation with your parents before leaving home. Step 7, Move out strategically, not emotionally. You don't have to live alone immediately. There are shared apartments that you can consider. You don't have to impress anyone. The goal is stability, not aesthetic. You just need a place that is affordable and in a good location, because you need to think of your safety first. So don't be in a rush, don't be in a haste to make your place look like, oh my gosh, and all of those things. So you need to consider the fact that there are shared apartments, there are people everywhere that needs a roommate. You can always start from there, at least start from there, and after a while you can get your space. Just remember that there's definitely no shame in preparing. Leaving your parents' home won't magically make you successful, but it will expose you, it will test you, and it will mature you. The goal is not to leave early, the goal is to leave ready. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next one. Bye guys.